Okay, good evening, Periscope. I'm about to get on Facebook. Okay, I am on Facebook and Periscope, and I'm trying something new tonight. So, good evening, everybody. Hi, my name is Sherry Ellis, and I'm doing this Facebook Live and Periscope video, trying something new, something different. We're in 2018. And so I've decided I wanted to share with the world. I've made a decision. I have made a decision that I am going to go into business full time for myself. Now, how do I plan to do that? Why am I doing it? And I have a perfectly good job, most people would say. First, I'm Sherry, and right now, what I want to do is I work full time, 9 to 5, with the commute, the traffic. You know how it goes here. I'm in Houston, so it takes me about an hour to get to work, driving only 25 miles, but it takes me about an hour. It gets kind of old. I've been a commuter for over 20 years. The closest I've ever lived to a job was maybe 6 miles, but it took me about 45 minutes to get there. So it gets kind of old. I've been doing the type of work I do for over 20 years, and it's time for a change. God's been speaking to me for years about making a change. He's shown me over and over and over again that the traditional 9 to 5, you go to college, get a degree, work 30, 40 years, then retire, was not what he had planned for me. So, what I'm inviting all of you to do is join me on my journey, transitioning from the 9 to 5 to full-time self-employment, which means working for me. So I just want to invite you all on that journey. So why am I doing this video is I want you all to hold me accountable, because I've made this decision that by August 31st, 2019, write that down, August 31st, 2019, will be my last day at work in the traditional 9 to 5. Now, if the Lord allows things to happen faster, I'm more than happy to leave before then. But August 31st, 2019 has been the date that I've been seeing when I pray, when I think about it. So I want to appeal to those who've been thinking about making that transition from 9 to 5 to full-time self-employment. And so I want you to join me on the journey. I plan to share it all, the good, the bad, the ugly. Hopefully there won't be too much bad and ugly. Of course, we want all positive things to come out of this. Why am I taking this journey? Do I feel that this is something I need to do for myself? When you've lived a few years as I have, I'm not like 60 years old, but I'm at the point in my life I've had to reevaluate my purpose here on earth. Why has God allowed me to live the years I live? Am I doing what God wants me to do? And it's all about a spiritual journey for me, because I do believe we all have a reason for being here. And over the years, I've learned that even though I really didn't love my jobs, I've always loved the people I've worked with. I'm not one of those that just want to walk away because everybody get on my last nerve and the boss. I have been blessed with working in environments that even if the system was messed up or the institution, the framework of a company or organization was not the best, I've always had the blessing from God to work with really good people over the years. I still keep in touch with most of my coworkers and people that I've supervised over the years. And so even with this journey, I've learned a lot of lessons that I plan to take with me in my full-time self-employment journey. I've learned this, even though you're not where you know you're supposed to be, I'm one of those, I'm going to learn a lesson in every job, every experience I've had. And I feel that God has allowed me to learn these lessons, acquire the knowledge, the degrees, and all of this so I can share with others. Because I love knowledge, I love teaching, I love learning, I love sharing. And So I'll just tell you the type of business that I'm going into. So I am, well, I'm already in business, but I do it on nights and weekends, holidays. Actually, two businesses. So you all will be taking the journey with me for two businesses. SBE Consulting is the quote business side where I assist small businesses transitioning from 9 to 5 to full time running your business. Because it is a transition, there are things we need to think of as full timers that, when you're used to having the schedule, when you're used to having the quote security of a paycheck, even though I've experienced 3 layoffs in my life. Unexpected. Well, no one was foreseen, but the other two, I showed up to work one day and they're like, oh, we got to lay you off. So I've had those experiences as well as we know we're going to have to lay you off, but you have this amount of time to prepare. So I just really want to share with you my journey, share with you my past experiences. SBE Consulting, that's one of the things I plan to do with more clients. I'm working with a few clients now, and that's another thing. I've been sharing this information in the past, and it hit me. Well, Sherry, you have a business there. You have a lot to give. You have a lot to share. You have a lot of information to share with those that otherwise wouldn't have access. So, with a long talk with Jesus, I tell you all, it's been a journey this year. I asked God to help me develop things in myself, and a whole lot of things have come out of it. This is one of them. So that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I need some help from you all. What I would love for you to do is, one, like the video and share my video both on Periscope and Facebook Live. Please share, please like. If you're on Periscope, subscribe to me. If you're on Facebook, I want to put this up clear. Okay, so if you're on Facebook, this is my personal page. I'm filming this video. But I also have a business page named Sherry Ellis. So I would love for you all to like my business page on Facebook, Sherry Ellis. If you want to join me on Periscope, I'm at Sherry Ellis. Simple, it's my name, Sherry Ellis. If you're someone who loves to tweet, I'm trying this Twitter thing, and so I'm at Ellis69 SB on Twitter. I'm not real familiar with Twitter. I kind of just read a few tweets and that's it. So that's going to be a new new venture for me as I make this transition from 9 to 5 to full-time employment. That's one of the things I'm going to do is try to become more social media aware, use it more because, on my personal life, I do connect with family and friends, so I figure on the business side, it would be very helpful as well. Just doing these videos, I'm more than sure will be helpful to my clients because you get to see who I am, even though you may not be in the Houston area, you get to know me, and you get to share in my journey. And also, oh gosh, some of my friends on Facebook. Hi guys, Nina. Hey, Carlos and Dominique. Thanks for, oh my gosh. Y'all know there's a football game going on right now here in Houston. The Texans and the Cowboys. And I'm kind of happy that a few people are actually watching. So, so that's pretty cool. I was kind of bold to try to film this during a football game. But hey, I need to get some sleep because guess what? I have to go to my 9 to 5 in the morning. So feel free to ask questions when I'm on. I'm going to try to be on at least once or twice a week because I truly want to share my journey with you all. I want you all to take it with me. If you're thinking about transitioning from 9 to 5 to full-time self-employment, please join me. We can do this together. We can feed off of each other. And more than sure, everyone can learn from everyone. I'm pretty much an open book. I talked about SBE Consulting, so that's my consulting company that I have now. Also, there's SBE Designs that most of you are already familiar with. That's one of the things I went into prayer with early this year about where should I take this company. I used to sell men's ties and accessories, and I guess life has taught me that's probably wasn't where I needed to go. So God had been showing me T-shirts. I like t-shirts. I love t-shirts. I love reading t-shirts, but I never saw myself as a t-shirt designer per se. And because my style is very simple, conservative, I don't do a whole lot of flash and color. I may wear one or two color, that's just my personality. And so, and he kept showing me these two words, faith and trust, faith and trust, faith and trust. And so that's the two words I've been walking with all year. And so my first two shirts in my t-shirt line is one, I have one on, trust. And it comes from Proverbs 3:5. Trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. Y'all know that. La la la. Okay. And I'm gonna show y'all my second shirt. I love it. Okay. This is my second shirt that it's faith. And these shirts are on my website. Trust and Faith is pretty much in black and white, or you can order any color. So I've actually done this for Cheryl. Y'all don't tell her. I don't think she watches, so she don't see this one. But anyway, this is for my twin sister Cheryl. By the way, I have a twin, guys, and so she saw a pink one I have as my profile picture, and so I made her Faith. And so Cheryl, this is coming in the mail to you soon. So this is faith, and faith is one of those words that through this journey, y'all, I'm gonna need some faith. Okay, I'm gonna need some faith. We need faith in this journey, right? Because I see things, but my current circumstances are not feeding to what I see and what God has been telling me and talking to me about where we can go in my future. So, trust and faith. Those are the two words that I've been meditating on all year. I've been praying on all year because I've made some leaps of faith in the past couple of months. One, saying August 31st, 2019, that's the cutoff for me. I'm one of those people, I have to have a deadline. It makes me push. So that tells me I have, about 10 and a half months to make that happen, y'all? 10 and a half months. And I'm looking forward to the day when I can come on and say, guess what? August 31st was my last day at work. And SBE Designs is doing great. SBE Consulting is doing great. We're being blessed. My hubby, he don't know I'm on. He watching the game, y'all. He is watching the game. So, y'all, he may pop in some of these videos. If anybody knows my husband John, he's also an entrepreneur, and this is going to be an interesting journey because I will be sharing not only my journey as an entrepreneur, moving from 9 to 5 to full time. So, our business full time. I mean, he has a business as well, and he's going through the same transition. So how do you make that work when you have a 2-income home where both of you working 9 to 5 and you are all, both used to the perks of, having that insurance? We're going to go through all that. I'm trying to see how that journey is going to work out. Will one of us keep our 9 to 5? It won't be me. Don't tell him, but it won't be me. Anyway, so thanks for stopping by. I don't want to make this video too long. It's actually longer than I thought it would be. I can't believe I've been on here almost 14 minutes. Because I know a lot of you, I'm not sure if the game's over yet. I don't hear anyone in there crying or screaming, so I guess it's still on. I've heard a lot of shouting, screaming, talking to the TV. Anybody that knows my husband, yeah, it's crazy football season. I'll see him again in February. That's pretty much anyone that knows our family is between August and February. I kind of just know my husband, but between high school, college, and pro football, I just say, hey, baby, good night, baby. It kind of goes like that. But anyway, gotta love him. Anyway, so thank you all for stopping by. I want you all to take this journey with me. I want to share. I will be as transparent about what it's really like to move from, 9 to 5, getting up same time, getting in the car, making that commute, to waking up same time, but working for me at home or whatever area. If I have an office by then, who knows? So that's. I just want to invite you all again. Please like my page on Facebook, my business page. It is Sherry Ellis. I'm on Twitter at Ellis69SB, and on Periscope. If you all haven't tried Periscope, I'm really loving Periscope. I've been following a few people, and it's pretty cool. I actually like it. So if you join me on Periscope, I'm at Sherry Ellis. So it's pretty much Sherry Ellis until you get to Twitter, because for some reason I couldn't use Sherry Ellis. I was able to have my Facebook page and Periscope at Sherry Ellis, but Twitter want to add these crazy little numbers and things, so it's Ellis69 SB. And I think I can make some comments. This is new to me. I know I can type some things in on Facebook. I'm not sure about Periscope. I haven't tried to. I don't think I can type anything like my information while I'm on, but I can definitely do it. Put some things in the comments while I'm on Facebook. So I'm going to just put all that information on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, if you're joining me on Periscope, like my, you can like my business page, and I'll have all my contact for Facebook and Twitter in the comments. So I just want to, thanks for stopping by, everybody. If you're interested in one of the Trust t-shirts or Faith, you can also go to sbedesigns.com and you can order a t-shirt. Or if you're here in the Houston area, send me you can message me, text me, and I can get you one locally pretty quick. So right now we have Trust. I have Trust and Faith, and I also have my Pray Work Play. That's another thing. I'm going to be praying, working, then I want to play. I have all those on my website. That's sbedesigns.com. Get a t-shirt. If you want matching mugs, it's that season. If you know someone needs to feel, need some trust, need some faith going through, because we're all going through some things. And I wear my Trust shirt because I really need to trust God to make this work. And I need a whole lot of faith to make this work, because right now it doesn't make sense, but I know it's possible. And so just thanks for stopping by. And I have some holiday shirts coming out too, so I'll be having those out pretty quickly. Like I said, contact me if you're interested in one of these. They're $20. For those that are out of town, y'all can hit me on Messenger and I can get one shipped to you. Or you can go to sbedesigns.com and order one, because on the website you can get all kind of colors. I pretty much have the black and white because that's kind of who I am. I like the simple things in life. I'm doing pink this month, of course, in honor of Black History. Okay, it is not February, it is October, even though it feels like it's July outside. For breast cancer awareness, unfortunately, too many of us have been affected by it, so I'm doing the pink for that. Oh my gosh, some people I haven't seen on Facebook. Hey y'all, nice seeing you guys. So I'm gonna tell you all good night. Those that are celebrating, I don't know who won. When I go in the room, I guess John will tell me who won the football game here in Houston. So, but for right now, I'm going to tell you all good night. Thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate all the support, even on this first post. I'm just kind of excited. So thank you all for joining me, and you all getting a view of my craft room. Yeah, I got a lot going on in here, and one day I'm going to clean it up. I don't know when. But, so, good night, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Good night.